49,000 times. Let me fix this real quick. No te caigas, Lynette. No te caigas. Isn't that weird? Like, my baby can just like anytime now. Honestly, if I was to go into labor today, I wouldn't be mad because I actually trust both eyeliners that I'm wearing right now and trust them to survive labor. That's how much I trust these eyeliners. So if I go into labor, I wouldn't be mad. So I'm just saying, if someone wants to come now, I need to stop rambling.
Straight out the border, Texas, get it right. I'm from EPT, rep the 5 until I die.
I'm actually excited about finally recording the intro and outro for this video because I've been working on this video for weeks now. I mean, I did review 7 different eyeliners, so of course I had to record 7 different days. Right now I'm just gonna go ahead and do a brief explanation on how I chose the eyeliners. First of all, one of them I've been using for months, which is the LA Colors, and that one was recommended by my friend Angelica. Her eyeliner is always on point, so she recommended that eyeliner and I actually love it. I did make sure to ask on social media as well which were your favorite drugstore eyeliners, and I did receive some feedback from some of my friends. And then after gathering, of course, your favorites, I went ahead and did a little bit more research to see how many reviews they had on Ulta, compared them with other eyeliners that I saw there, and then I ended up purchasing the eyeliners that had the best reviews on Ulta or wherever it is that I purchased them. For example, there's one from NYX, which is this one right here. They actually also recommended the other one, which is the pen. I think the other one is called Ink something. I'll go ahead and insert a picture here. I used to use that eyeliner a while back. It's a very good eyeliner. The only reason why I didn't choose that one is because I know that that eyeliner bleeds a lot, especially like in the actual container, like in my purse it would start bleeding. And this one had much better reviews, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with this one since this one does have better reviews. I did pick up 3 felt tip eyeliners, which I usually don't go towards because I feel like felt tip are more for beginners or for people that only like a small little wing. I'm the type of girl that I like the cat eye look. I like long eyeliner, so I gravitate more towards brushes. I have 4 eyeliner brushes to review. Are they claiming to be smudge proof, water resistant, waterproof, matte, glossy? I'm not picking that up. I put it to the test. I also make sure to go ahead and show you guys how they apply on the eye. I did make sure to wet the eyeliner, see if they were smudge proof. So I pretty much went into detail with each, and then at the end of the video I'm going to go ahead and rank them 1 through 7, 1 being the best and then 7 being the worst. Stay tuned for that. But I have a feeling that this video is going to be very useful for you guys that are trying to look for that perfect eyeliner, especially if you're more of a drugstore type of girl. You guys will find a good eyeliner here. You guys will love one of these. So if you want to find out which eyeliner won the battle of the eyeliners, then definitely keep watching. So we're going to start with the L'Oreal Matte Signature Liquid Eyeliner, which is $10.99. You could purchase at Ulta. It has 4.5 stars and it had 776 reviews, and it does claim to have a matte finish, to have a precise and easy application, waterproof, no smudge, transfer resistant, shortened stem to get closer to the eye for easy application. So those are the claims. As you guys can see, it's a felt tip. It does not smudge, so that is a good thing. I also make sure to go ahead and test if it was water resistant as it claims to be, and so far it's doing good. Of course, if you go ahead and rub, then at that point it will come off. Okay, now for this eyeliner, I actually had high hopes. I really thought I was gonna love it, but I did not realize that this is a felt tip. Again, it's not an actual little brush. I personally struggle to perfect my wings whenever I try to do it with felt tip eyeliner. However, you guys will notice that I keep going over and over my eyeliner because I didn't feel like it was black enough. And of course, I have to keep going back and forth to go ahead and try to perfect my eyeliner. Now here is where it gets ugly. Yeah, It's not cute. Another thing that I did not like about this eyeliner is that the felt tip doesn't grab as much product, and then it dries up really quickly. So as soon as you take it out of the bottle, you need to start applying it on your eye. Otherwise it will start drying really quick, and then of course you will not be able to go ahead and perfect your eyeliner. So I had to keep going back and forth. And then I also noticed that this is not an eyeliner that will stay as smooth as I wanted to, since I kept going over it because I wanted it to be more black. It kind of starts looking like it's layering. It did not flake on me, and I was able to make it work, as you guys can see here. I mean, my eyeliner did not look bad at the end of the day, but still, I did not like it. This was the end of my day. When you take off your eyeliner, it's those type of eyeliners that flakes off. It doesn't just wipe off. Will I be repurchasing this? No, negative, never again in my life. It's not that bad, but not my cup of tea. Now let's go into Amuse Cosmetics. This one is only $1.29, and I purchased it at Jewelry Box. 4.5 stars, 26 reviews, and it has 1 millimeters. I did find it online, so I will make sure to link it down below for those of you that don't live in El Paso. As you guys can see, the tip of the brush is very thin, very fine for a precise line, and it's very easy to actually apply. Once it dries up, it does dry up matte. Right here you guys could see that I'm trying to go ahead and see if my finger will do anything if I try to smear it. It stayed put. Since it does claim waterproof, I did make sure to spray some water to see if it would smear. So far, nothing. So now I did make sure to go ahead and smear it, of course, with my finger to see, of course, if you rub after getting some water on your face, what would happen. And at that point, of course, it does come off. And then with the little makeup wipe, you guys could see that it comes right off. Now let's take a look at how it actually applies. As you guys could see, it's very easy to go ahead and apply on your eye. I did not have any issues whatsoever. No tugging, no pulling. Another thing that I love about this eyeliner is that it dries fast. However, if for any reason you have to go over it, or you're doing several applications, it does not get clumpy, it does not get messy, it does not get glossy. The application stays smooth, and it still dries matte, so it stays beautiful. Right here you could see, pretty easy to make the wing. So overall, I feel like this eyeliner is great. I actually absolutely love it. I have been using it for quite a few days, and I have no issues. I've worn it for over 8 hours, and it stays put. It doesn't fade, it doesn't smear. So I love it. And for the price, I mean, you can't beat that. Now for the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, I purchased this one at Ulta, $3.99, 4.5 stars, 95 reviews, 4 different colors, and it comes with 3.5 millimeters. This one does come with the felt tip applicator. However, it does grab quite some product. As you guys can see here, I was able to do several lines, which is rare for felt tip applicators. It does claim to be smudge proof. However, it does not claim to be waterproof. However, I did want to make sure to see what would happen if you were able to, like, you know, get away with it. But as you can see here, it starts bleeding, and I added more water, and then this mess happened. Oh. Now let's see how it applies on the eyes. This one was actually recommended by one of my Facebook friends. Her eyeliner is always extremely black, extremely flawless, beautiful, and I was like, what do you use? So she recommended this one. However, to her defense, she did let me know to use another applicator. She personally uses the one that comes with the e.l.f. eyeliner. However, for the sake of the review, I did not want to use another brush, but now I completely understand why. As you guys can see, I'm struggling to actually shape my eyeliner and my wing, and I keep going back and forth. As you guys can see here. Especially if you're a beginner, you will not like this eyeliner at all. Maybe the formula, but not the applicator. I had to go back and forth to perfect my wing. Yeah, I was not happy. Will I personally be using this eyeliner again? Yes, I will. I would recommend this eyeliner for an everyday look, like if you're just going to work, or, you know, just everyday eyeliner. But I would not use this eyeliner for a special occasion or if you're gonna go out. And now for the final product here, you guys see that it's extremely black, matte. Formula wise, I actually really love this eyeliner. I will not be using that felt tip applicator and follow her advice and use a different brush. But I mean, after going back and forth, I was able to make it work. Now I took a nap and this eye woke up. You guys could see that it's smudged. Comes right off with the makeup wipe. Now we're going to jump into the Maybelline Master Precise All Day, which is $8.99. Can be purchased at Ulta. It has 4 stars, 779 reviews, and it comes in 3 other colors. This black one is actually pretty pigmented. It does state to be smudge proof and waterproof, but of course that's not the case, as we can see here on the video. Another claim from this Maybelline eyeliner is that it has an ultra fine brush felt tip that provides a precise definition in one stroke. However, I must say that I totally disagree with that. As you guys can see here, as I'm applying it, I have to keep on going back, and it kind of like pulls on your skin, so it skips when you're applying it. Now applying it to my other eye, I was able to go ahead and control the eyeliner a little bit better, but as you can see, it still skips, so you guys have to go back to go ahead and get that precise line. I mean, I was able to make it work at the end of the day, but I knew immediately that I was not going to be reaching out to this eyeliner ever again. Okay, now for the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, is $8.99 at Ulta, 4.5 stars with 2,462 very well deserved reviews. It does have a brush tip, and if you guys can see, it's extremely black. It does claim to be smudge proof and water resistant, which the claims are actually true. As you guys can see here, you really have to rub it off. And then look at the beauty of using a good eyeliner and how it applies to your eye. So easy to make your wing. Just look at this. That is just so satisfying to me. But wait, there's more. It's actually a vegan formula and a cruelty-free eyeliner. So it's inexpensive, extremely matte, black, water resistant, smudge proof. It lasts all day. What else do you want? And here we have the final results. I actually fell in love with this eyeliner. And then another thing is that although it's water resistant, it's not that hard to remove by the end of the day. This is just a makeup wipe from Walmart and it comes right off. Next we have LA Colors, which you could find on Family Dollar for only $2. You could also order it on Amazon. I did see that it had 43 reviews with 4 stars on Amazon, and it comes with 6.5 milliliters, so it actually comes with a lot of product. It does come with the thin tip brush. It is of course smudge proof. It does not claim to be water resistant or waterproof. However, I mean, I tested it here and it's not that bad. I mean, it doesn't start bleeding. Once you rub it, then of course it will come off. Okay, so here we have another easy to apply eyeliner. As you guys can see, you can actually finish your wing within like 2-3 strokes. You do 1 stroke, top line, bottom line, fill in, make it a little bit thicker, perfect if you may need to, but it's not difficult to make your eyeliner with this type of brush. Like I mentioned, I've actually been using this eyeliner for several months already, so I trust it. I love it. The only thing I wish it had was a little bit more pigmentation. Maybe if it was a little bit blacker, it would be like the perfect eyeliner. But I mean, for the price, I love it. And here's the final results. Beautiful matte smudge proofed eyeliner. Now we're gonna jump into e.l.f., which you could find at Ulta, Walmart, or anywhere where they have the e.l.f. Cosmetics line. It's only $3. It had 4 stars with 190 reviews, and it comes in 3 different colors. It claims to be smudge proof, but it's not. It claims to be long lasting. However, my sister did tell me she uses this one and sometimes she'll notice that half of her wing will be gone. But I mean, for the price, it's not that bad. It also has a very thin brush, which makes the application really easy as well. As you guys could see here, I did not struggle to make my wing. I wasn't having my best wing day, so I didn't absolutely love the way I did it myself, but that was like me, not the eyeliner itself. This poor eye, I did mess up my wing a little bit right here. You guys can see how, look at that. But if I'm not mistaken, I was running late to work or to a doctor's appointment. It has nothing to do with the brush. That was all me. I think I did the most horrible eyeliner today. It's not even the eyeliner, it's me. Here's the final results. I mean, I was able to make it work. I fixed my eyeliner. Oh, and another thing about this one is that it's cruelty free and also vegan. Okay, perfect. So if you guys made it to the end of this video, then of course you guys already have an idea more or less which eyeliners I loved, which ones I will not be purchasing again. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my least favorite eyeliner, and that's gonna be the Maybelline one. First of all, I hate the packaging. I hate it because the cap, look it. Like, it's those caps that could just easily open in your purse. So if you have it in your purse, you're not even safe. It could open. And then right now, I was so mad. I had all the eyeliners here and this one opened and I didn't notice by accident and actually like stained my shirt. Now I hate it even more because this is my baby shirt. I made this shirt for my baby. Oh, by the way, look, it says always be your biggest fan. And then in the back it says baby Peanut's mom. Anyways, so yeah, not only the packaging but the tip as well. You guys know I don't like felt tip, and when you guys saw that when I was applying my eyeliner, it kept skipping. Another thing that I don't like is that it's not smudge proof how it claims to be. It claims to be smudge proof, and that was a lie. And it's disappointing because it's really black. So if you love black eyeliner, that might be a reason why you like it. But considering the packaging being not smudge proof and all this, I don't like it. Number six will be the L'Oreal one. This one I was so excited about, especially because of the packaging. I was like, oh my god, this looks like super fancy, it's gonna be nice. But actually the packaging is all like blah. It actually feels pretty cheap. Again, it's a felt tip, and as you guys saw when I was applying it, it also skips whenever you go ahead and apply your eyeliner. If you like a small wing, or if you only do like a little line on the top, you can actually like this eyeliner. Like the formula itself, I liked it. It's smudge proof, it's water resistant, it actually lasted all day. It's matte as well. It's a true matte. I think it's one of the most matte eyeliners that from the 7. Like it's a true matte. But I just hate the felt tip. I hate it. But maybe if they put a brush on this eyeliner, it will be very well worth it. But for the price, I will not be purchasing this again, because again, I have other cheaper eyeliners over here that have a brush, that do the job, that are black, that are better. So this will be my number 6. Okay, number 5 is the Wet n Wild, and the only reason that I put this one as number 5 is because of the actual brush. Comparing it with the e.l.f. eyeliner, these two are pretty similar, and this one is my number 4, this one's my number 5. And the only reason why this one made it above the Wet n Wild is because of the brush, because both of them are not smudge proof, both of them are not water resistant. The only thing is that if I'm gonna go ahead and purchase an eyeliner that I know I'm gonna use with the brush, I'm gonna go with the e.l.f. And this one, the felt tip, I hate it. Like again, if you like a small wing, maybe you can make this one work. Like this better as far as the color, because it's a lot more black than this one. But if I'm gonna purchase one, and only one that I'm gonna use, is gonna be the e.l.f. Does that make sense? So anyways, you guys get it. This is number 5, number 4. Now number 3 will be LA Colors. This one I've been using for a pretty long time. I mean, I don't have any complaints about this one. It is smudge proof. It lasts all day. It has a brush. It's black. I wish the pigmentation on this one was darker, and it would be a perfect eyeliner, because I mean, it's cheap, it works, the brush is amazing. The only reason why this one is my 3rd one, because my top 2 are a lot blacker than this one. So yeah, so that's why this one's number 3. And then these two, it was very hard. It was very hard to actually pick my number 1 between the Amuse Cosmetics, which you could get it at Jewelry Box, or the NYX. And I actually made my final decision right now, right before this video. The one I went the NYX eyeliner, and then the other one with the Amuse Cosmetics, because I wanted to go ahead and compare them. I wanted to make up my mind, because both of them are extremely black, both of them are extremely matte, both of them have amazing brushes, both of them are water resistant, smudge proof. So I was like, okay, so which one am I gonna go for? Then when I compared my eyeliner right now, you will actually notice that the NYX Cosmetics is a lot more black than the Amuse Cosmetics. This one is extremely black, which I love. I mean, we all want a very dark pigmented eyeliner. That's what we want our eyeliner to look like, especially if you like that cat eye look. You want something dark. Not only that, but also when I did my inner corners, like the NYX eyeliner was much better to control, to make this tiny little wing liner that I have in the inner corner going on. And this one, it kind of did like flick on me a little bit, so I had to kind of fix it. So I was like, okay, that's another +1 for the NYX. And then another thing is that whenever you open up your eyeliner, this one, of course, the brush comes right out. If you need to clean it up, you just clean it up right there, easy, put it back in, perfect. And then this one, it has like a little stopper, which it could be a good thing, but to me, like, it gets me kind of nervous that when you notice how like you have to kind of like pull it, and then to put it in, of course you have to be careful because it has that stopper. It's like the mascaras, and it's basically a stopper so you won't get too much product, which could be a good thing. But the thing about that is that if you're not careful, you can actually like mess up your brush. It has happened to me with mascaras. I mean, it's not much of a bad thing, but it's another pro for this one. Maybe for you guys personally, you guys will like the stopper much better than no stopper. I mean, it's personal preference at that point, but to me, I was like, okay, that's another pro on the NYX Cosmetic. Another thing that helped me decide for this one to be my #1 eyeliner is because you can actually get it at Ulta, you can get it at the NYX website. I'm pretty sure you can get it at Walmart, at Walgreens, wherever they sell NYX, at Nordstrom, you could find this eyeliner. This one, they sell it at Jewelry Box, which is a local store here in El Paso. I don't think there's jewelry boxes elsewhere, right? I think that's like a local thing. So if you're not from El Paso, like, yeah, there's a website. I found a website, but when I checked the website, it was sold out. So you basically have to wait to see whenever they bring it back in stock. I have never seen this eyeliner in any other stores, so I mean, that's another plus for the NYX, and another reason why this one is my #2. So maybe you could use this for an everyday eyeliner, and this one's for a special occasion since it's a little bit more expensive. That's how I would go about it, because both are amazing. So with that said, the winner of the Battle of the Eyeliners will be the NYX Matte Liner. If you guys want to see a part 2, maybe with other drugstore eyeliners, let me know which ones to try on the comments down below. That way I can go ahead and maybe continue reviewing drugstore eyeliners and find other gems. You never know. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like these type of videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. And like always, be kind, stay positive, manifest your dreams, and love yours. Bye guys. Let me update you guys on my baby bump since it's probably going to be my last video pregnant. That's my baby bump. Right now it's super like probably going to be my last video pregnant. Isn't that weird? I think that's crazy. Now for my giveaway, I did make sure to just scroll through the comments with my eyes closed. Just chose one comment and it landed on Priscila Mundo. I will be reaching out to you to give you your gift. And thank you so much for everybody who participated.
Straight out the border, Texas, get it right. I'm from EPT, rep